Hi, my name's Annabelle Davis and I'm the BASE's undergraduate student representative for the Physiology and Nutrition division. And I wanted to record this video as part of your STEM Clubs Week to help give you a bit of insight into someone that's currently pursuing a degree in sport and exercise science. So as most of you may know, BASES is the British Association of Sport and Exercise Science, and it's a great organisation that works in the UK to help promote sport and exercise science. It's a really great resource that I would encourage you to get involved in. I'm currently at the University of North Florida. I came here on a tennis scholarship and I've just done my first year. I'm really enjoying it so far. And I'm majoring in sport and exercise science. I'm really interested in physiology, so I might go down that route, try and become an athletic trainer, a physical therapist, work in sports medicine, or I'm also really interested in psychology, so I could become a sports psychologist. Also, sports nutrition is an area that I'm interested in. So right now I'm just keeping my options open, and I'm potentially going to do a master's later down the line. But this career has always interested me as someone that's really into sport. I've always played a whole host of sports, not just tennis, field hockey, netball, swimming, running, everything that you would play at school. And I always knew that I wanted to do this career, and I'm excited to see where it takes me. But the STEM subjects that I did at school, my A-levels, I did physical education, psychology, and English. I really enjoyed all of them. I'd say the main ones that you need to do a major in sport and exercise science would be physical education, psychology, and potentially biology as well. But my favourite was definitely physical education, just for the whole host of areas it explored. But I also really enjoyed English. I think it's a great subject that helps you with your communication skills. But something I wish that I did do was food and nutrition. If you get that opportunity, it's a great aspect of sport that I've definitely become more passionate about in this recent year. My advice would be, if you're unsure right now, just keep doing lots of research and ask around to older people you know that are doing the degree. People are genuinely very honest about how their experiences have been. But the more research you can do, the better. For example, I do a lot of research. Even just watching videos on YouTube can spark your interest. I've even adopted a vegan diet just to test it out this year, and I really enjoy it. And this is definitely going to be something I want to research more in the future. But something else, a challenge that I faced that really cemented the fact that I wanted to go down this path is a couple of years ago I broke my leg at the start of the summer season for tennis. So I was out for over 3 months, and it was just before the summer competitions were supposed to start. And before then, I'd never really thought too much about injury prevention. I'd always just got by. But this summer, I trained relentlessly in the gym. I actually ended up being fitter after the injury than I was before. And I learned a lot about the way that my body worked, how to rebuild it. And this was a challenge that really flipped my perspective. I'm almost grateful for the experience. So I'd encourage you to think about any challenges that you've had in your life and why this might have shaped you. But all I can say is that a career in sport and exercise science is definitely a good option, and I'm really enjoying my undergraduate degree so far. So enjoy the rest of STEM Clubs Week, and I hope I could help.